guys, welcome back to Toy Transformations. Today we have a super magical transformation for you. We're gonna transform these two dolls that we have here into Aladdin and the genie from the new live-action Disney movie Aladdin. They're gonna end up looking really amazing. And the best part is that we're gonna be making the outfits from scratch. So stay glued to your screens. Let's get started. We're gonna start with Aladdin, and we're gonna use this awesome fabric to make his shirt. So we're gonna place our doll on the fabric, and we're gonna trace the shape of the shirt. As you can see, we had to trace it twice, and we cut out both parts of the shirt from the fabric. So what we're gonna do now is to glue both parts together. We just need to apply clear glue on the edges. And now we're gonna cut one of the layers of fabric by the middle, just like this. And then we're gonna turn it inside out carefully. Make sure that the glue is dry before making this step. Now we're gonna fold this part of the sleeves a little to make the cuffs. And once we have them like this, we're gonna attach a piece of the same fabric we used for the shirt like so. Now we're gonna put Aladdin on this red fabric, and we're gonna trace the shape of his vest. Have you already watched the trailer for Aladdin, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Now we're gonna add some details to the shirt. So we're gonna use brown acrylic paint and an ultra thin brush, and we're gonna paint this part over here like so. Once we've drawn the shape of the vest, we're gonna fold the fabric in two, and we're gonna cut along the line. This way we'll end up with the front and the back part of the vest. And now we're gonna glue both parts together with clear glue, just the same way we did with the shirt. So apply glue all over the edge, and that will do. Now we're gonna cut right through the middle of the first layer of fabric, just like we did with the shirt. Next, we're gonna use this pair of jeans as a stencil to trace a new pair of pants for Aladdin onto this felt. Which is your favorite Aladdin's character, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And now we're gonna cut it out with scissors. But we're gonna leave a flap about 1 centimeter on all the edges. Don't forget to fold the fabric in two, so that we can end up with two pieces like this once we cut. Then we're gonna put clear glue onto the flaps we made to glue both parts of the pants together. Aladdin's outfit is gonna look amazing, guys. And now we're gonna paint the details of the vest with this burgundy red acrylic paint. Here we have Aladdin wearing his pants, but we're still missing a couple of details. So we're gonna use silver paint and an ultra thin brush to paint the strip pattern to the pants. Here we have a piece of black ribbon that we're gonna use to make a belt for Aladdin. We just have to attach it to his waist with clear glue. On this piece of maroon felt, we're gonna draw the shape of Aladdin's hat. Make sure to use a bright pencil to trace it so you can see the lines later. Now we're gonna fold the fabric in two, and we're gonna cut along the line with scissors. We're gonna leave a small flap like this. Remember to ask your grown-up for help whenever you're using scissors. And once we have both pieces of the hat, we're gonna glue them together with clear glue like so. And here we have the hat. It looks so cute, right? But we're still gonna add some details. We're gonna apply some clear glue over here, and we're gonna attach a piece of a golden ribbon. There! Then we're gonna trim off the excess with scissors. It's looking good, right? Aladdin's gonna look amazing once we're finished. Now we're gonna start making his shoes. So we're gonna use a pair of Kem boots, but we're gonna add some details. We're gonna grab some air dry clay to make the pointy finish of Aladdin's slippers. And now we're gonna paint the slippers with peanut brown acrylic paint. If you want to avoid getting stains on your hands, you can grab the boots with a pair of eyebrow tweezers. We've made two strips out of the same felt. We're gonna use them to make the trim of the pants. So we've already attached one on his left leg, and now we gotta do the same for the other one. And for the final touch, we're gonna paint a line right in the middle of Aladdin's slippers with a darker shade of brown. And that will be it, guys. Come with me to see the final result. And here we have Aladdin with his super cool outfit. He looks so handsome, guys. I'm so looking forward to see the new movie. I bet it's gonna be awesome. It's time to start with the genie. First, we're gonna cover his hair with air dry clay, because as you already know, the genie is almost completely bald. And now we're gonna paint our doll's head completely with this cornflower blue acrylic paint. The genie is actually my favorite character from this movie, guys. I hope this version of the genie is as fun as the one in the animated movie. Here we have some threads of worsted yarn. We've tied the ends with a knot to keep them together. So now we're gonna make a braid with them. Now we're gonna make the cuffs that the genie has on his arms with air dry clay. So grab a chunk of clay and put it over his wrists. Then we're gonna use a modeling tool to finish shaping them. Next, we're gonna paint his hands and arms with cornflower blue as well. Here we have this beautiful mint satin fabric, and we're gonna draw the shape of the robe the genie wears on the trailer. I love this fabric because it's so soft, guys. And now we're gonna cut along the lines. Remember that we have to fold the fabric in two before start cutting. This robe is gonna look astonishing, guys. Now we're gonna glue the both pieces together. So apply clear glue over the edge and press down with your fingers. Once the glue is dry, we're gonna cut right through the middle of the first layer of fabric. Remember to ask a grown-up for help. This robe is gonna look amazing. Just wait till you see it. Next, we're gonna apply a little bit of clear glue over this part near the neck, and we're gonna fold a small flap like so, and we'll fix it in place with clear glue. We're gonna give the robe a V-neck. Now we're gonna use this beautiful sapphire blue fabric, and we're gonna draw the vest of the genie. This fabric has such an amazing color, don't you think? Then we just have to cut along the line. Do you have any song in particular that you're looking forward to listen to in this new movie? I can't wait to hear the new version of A Whole New World. And now we're gonna glue both parts together just like we've done with all the other clothes we've made. So as you know, here we have 2 layers of fabric. So now we're gonna go through the middle of the first layer. There. Very good, guys. We're doing a great job. Now we're gonna add a golden trim to the collar of the robe and to the part of the buttons. We're gonna attach it with clear glue like so. Then we're gonna use this super thin blue ribbon to make the trim look even more awesome. You just have to attach it like this. And with this golden ribbon, we're gonna make his waistband. You just need to wrap it around his waist like this. And then fix it in place with a little bit of clear glue. Let's also attach this strip we've cut from the tan felt fabric. Genie's outfit is already looking pretty neat, don't you think, guys? And with these tiny gemstones, we're gonna make a cool necklace for him. You just need to stick them to his neck like so. These other gemstones are gonna make the genie look pretty cool, guys. We just need to attach them like this. Now we're gonna paint his arm cuffs with some of this cool metallic gold acrylic paint. Remember when Aladin set the genie free and the arm cuffs finally break? That was so cool, right? It's time to make his clothes look amazing. We're gonna need an ultra thin brush and a little bit of midnight blue acrylic paint, and we're gonna paint crisscross lines all over it. And once the clothes look like this, we're gonna use the tip of our brush to paint a few golden dots all over it. He's gonna look spectacular. Next, we're gonna attach this thin golden ribbon to the robe we've made for him. I think this version of the genie has a cooler outfit than the original one, don't you think? Now let's use an ultra thin brush and a little bit of white acrylic paint to add some tiny dots all over the robe. It's time to attach his braid. You just need to use a tiny drop of clear glue and stick it right on top of his head. Will Smith is such a great actor, guys. I'm sure he'll do a great job. And for his hair tie, we're gonna cut a small piece of this straw that we previously painted with some metallic gold acrylic paint. And then we're gonna cut it open like this. Now we just need to put it on, just like this. Wow, guys, the genie already looks super cool. And for his beard, we're gonna grab a small piece of the same yarn we used for the braid. We're gonna pull it like this to loosen it up a little, and we're gonna fix it in place with clear glue. As you can see, we also made him a cool mustache. And now we're gonna paint his eyebrows with a little bit of brown acrylic paint and an ultra thin brush. The genie is almost ready, guys. We just need to highlight the contour of his eyes using this ultra fine point marker. Let's see how he looks. Wow, guys, the genie looks amazing! I love how his outfit has a lot of details, like the golden trims and that cool pattern. And of course, his braid and his beard. How cool! That was it for today, guys. Here we have our awesome transformations. On this side, we have the genie. Just look at his clothes and that robe. He definitely looks super magical. And on this side, we have Aladin, with those pointy sleepers, his baggy pants, and that super cool vest. I just love him. Let us know in the comments below which was your favorite. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more fantastic transformations. We love you so much, guys. Bye!